guys, welcome back to another video. Today for this video, I'm doing a Middle-earth Shadow Mordor review, which is playing right now. So, let's start with the graphics. The detail in this video isn't that great. I apologize. I'm not using like a really good recording machine. I'm just using a plain default share record on the PS4. But so you probably can't notice the amount of detail. But if you have the game and you know you're playing it, the graphics are really sharp and clean and just really good. Okay. I mean, yeah, the landscape is just this big, large, like texture with a few bushes on it. But the detail was so crisp and clean in the Uryx. Like you could see the very detail in their skin. Like if you like the photo mode, if you go in the photo mode and you click and you go up close to like their skin and stuff, you can see like the very spores in their skin. That's how much detail there is. The campaign in this game isn't. It's alright. I mean, it will get you excited at first, but after a while it will really start to get boring. You won't get as interested. You'll start doing other things. Yeah, personally I think it's like pretty exciting at the beginning and the end, but in the middle of like the campaign, like a good like 60%, like just put the 60% between the two 20s at the end and the beginning. All of that is probably just boring missions. You probably won't get really hyped. You probably won't get really hyped at that point. The combat, I think, is probably one of the best features and best mechanics overall in this game. The combat is just like the Batman Arkham games. It's very fluid. The animations are awesome. One thing that I think that I would probably wish that there was in the future is different weapons. I wish there was different weapons. Through the entire game, you have just the sword and the broken sword, which is basically a dagger. So yeah, those are the only two weapons that you have, plus a bow. You have a bow, but it's like this spirit bow. It glows blue and stuff, you know. So yeah, those are basically the only weapons you have. They are upgradable in ways called runes, but we'll get to that in a sec. So along with the combat, like I said, the animations are clean. They're really fluid. Every now and then, you know, the combat might jitter a little bit because there's so much going on. It's very responsive, just like in the Arkham games. That's what I love about this. And a key thing that I love about the game is the executions. I think that was an amazing idea. The executions are basically a move that you can unlock through the upgrading menu. And if you press two buttons correctly, it'll do like this awesome execution. As you can see, if you go back in the video and watch, when my sword is blue and awesome, you see this really cool animation where like I chop off his head or something. That's where an execution is. See my sword is blue right now. I'll try to do one right now. Alright, that's an execution, and this is an execution. See, I love that. I love how they incorporated those cool things to match up with Lord of the Rings universe, because if you watch the movie, Lord of the Rings universe is very intense. Yeah, there's probably a lot of head beheading in it. So along with the upgrading and options mechanics, the upgrading menu is there's a lot of options, but a lot of them you probably won't even use that much. I found that like a lot of them, like the dagger and killing all your enemies after you take them over, mind control, is just some things that you won't even use probably use them once or twice and all the time you're going to be playing this. So So yeah, a lot of things I wish that they didn't do that. I wish they put more interesting upgrade options in there, you know, like I don't know. Well, I can't really think of anything right now, but I wish that there was just more interesting upgrade options. Oh, sorry, I'm about to die right now. Yeah, so I wish there was more upgrading options. Let's go to the ruins. The ruins are like these upgrade tokens. You have to unlock these slots through this whole nother upgrading thing where you earn these like points or whatever. You click on them, it gives you like another slot for another ruin. And then the ruin is basically like this like extra, like, I can't really explain it, but just put it this way, like one of the ruins is like you do a brutality, it will scare the rest of the guys away and you won't have to fight them, put it that way. So yeah, that's what I like. I think that's pretty much it about this game. Like I said, there's a lot of pros and cons in this game. I think my overall rating with this game is, I think, like an 8.5, around there. I'm gonna do my rating system from around 1 through 10. It gets better as you go up, is obvious. Just everyone uses. See, I just died, sorry. So yeah, I think I would give this an 8.5. This overall game, this game is amazing. Like I said, the campaign's a bit dull. The upgrading system, there's a lot of I don't want to use the word useless, but just waste of time upgrading things, put it that way, you know, if you know what I mean. So thanks for watching. Watch my other Middle-earth Shadow and Mordor videos so you can see some gameplay for yourself, as well as this video. I hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe as always, and I will see you in my next review, which will be pretty sure to be Assassin's Creed Unity. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.